Okay. Jess is drunk, which is an auspicious occasion because she doesn't drink.
That never happens.
Right? So I saw this drop by because I think it really funny. But,
Special
Can-
guest.
can
for the
we- can we-
podcast.
do you know actually? Do you know weird about
Special
We'll
guest.
invite her in and just
Oh
start
my
talking to the
God.
phone and she has no idea what to do. Are you recording right now?
No.
I'm actually not ready. Give me a second. Chris. Fill her.
So welcome to the seventh. The
Seven.
seventh. You lose track when you make so many.
Yeah.
Welcome to the seventh episode.
Of Three Musk.
Three Musk.
Oh mate, you're using the front USB ports there.
Yeah.
They don't work.
Back ones?
Yeah.
Interesting chat.
Wait. Can we use like my iPhone adapter to do it from the wall? Because the
Mate,
walls.
I've got a USB to my phone adapter, so you can charge it off my phone.
Please.
Or, no, because we need the phone to record. I mean, the phone's connected to all this equipment.
There's so many balls here. I don't know what. Stop recording. This isn't important.
The phone is connected, obviously in
to the leg
parallel
phone.
with the boom mics and the filters.
Mate, can you stop recording?
And the
I'm very
amplifiers.
nervous.
These earphones are really itchy on my ears.
Yeah, they are.
Mate, stop
Because
recording.
we are in the high quality studio environment.
Stop buzzing. Right, I'm taking this thing out.
What is it? What are you unplugging?
It's a mouse.
We need that to move the pointer.
We need that to adjust the levels
Right, it's
on
binking.
on the master recorder.
It's binking, mate. It's binking though.
What's binking?
Fancy this
No,
recording
on the charger.
studio having
Oh.
broken USB ports.
I mean, we paid not a huge amount,
And
but
this-
a fair amount for
this
this
is all-
recording equipment.
This is all coming from our corporate sponsor, Bodrum Express.
A fine pizza to accommodate our fine chat.
That was a message from Bodrum Express.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the pizzas are extraordinary. So if you're in the EH16 /15 region,
Is
come
that
and
the right?
enjoy
Is that the right
pizza.
address?
Ish. Yeah.
Sorry, interrupting an ad. Sorry, Virgin Express, my favourite pizza place.
Yeah,
They give us free shit, don't they?
It's my
Did you?
favourite as well.
Okay.
Sam had a pizza without meat on. Didn't you, Sam?
I took it off.
Yeah,
Why
you
is that, Sam? Why did you take the meat off the pizza exactly?
Because I don't think eating animals is ethically alright.
Please tell us more about your stance there.
It's right. So, animals, right? They start.
Yeah.
N, shut up, right? Animals can feel pain, and that means it's mean to eat them. So I don't eat them because it's mean.
That sounds like bullshit.
Fuck off, mate! You were out on the last podcast. Now please just leave now. Will you actually just go?
Oh, look, I made a mistake by not being in the podcast, alright? And I just wanted to say...
Fine. Don't be so fucking sad sack about it. We'll let you in here.
You can be in this podcast if you promise to behave yourself, because last week's performance was not on.
I try harder. Thanks,
Right,
lads.
sit on the floor, though. Sit on the floor.
Alright, well, I'm going to take a seat over at the floor here. I hope the mic's still picking me up.
Yeah, it can. It's fine. Don't worry.
So long as you wear the
Alright,
headset,
good.
it will be fine.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, just put the headset on over there. Sam, we'll get you
Let-
mixed
let-
up.
Let's mute it.
Is this drink mine?
Don't mute it. No,
That's
it's actually
it.
mine.
That's Will's.
Oh, but you've got one there.
Yes, that's
You've got
also
too many.
mine.
Can I have one of them? Can I
this
have that one?
No. That
Please.
That one's very strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, that one.
So is that one though.
Oh, I think that's mine, though, isn't it?
It is yours. This is also mine.
Can I have one?
Look, mate. Look,
Sorry.
alright. Okay,
There are
we've-
three, and if
we've-
I'm not getting
Okay,
one...
we've let you into the
Oh,
podcast.
Sam, thank you.
Sorry.
And
Sam saved me a
Yeah,
tiny
sip.
bit. For the benefit of the audience, Sam saved me a sip of Iron Brew, sugar-free.
Iron Brew to the
Sugar-free.
audience. Very
Right.
Scottish drink in nature.
Fun fact.
Because I forget
They're
we
only-
do have international listeners.
We do.
The fun fact. The only two places in the world.
That was... Actually, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's nice. Iron Brew is a good drink.
That was a bit flavourless, actually.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's because it's sugar-free.
I think it's because there's like literally like 0% of it. It was a sip, and I think like fun fact, there are two places in the world where Coca-Cola is not the main consumed drink.
Scotland is one of them.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and
Is Iron Brew really?
and
Yeah.
Scotland and Peru are the only two countries in the world where coconut is not the main drink. In Scotland, they have Iron Brew, obviously.
And
It's
Tango.
one day,
Well, I mean,
maybe. One,
Well,
I
no,
think-
no, I'm bringing the
Yes.
quota up.
us buying that Tango body wash will bring it back up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but like in Peru, they have Inca Cola, and it is fucking weird. It's like yellow Iron Brew. It tastes exactly like Iron Brew, but they have giant signs. Like imagine like a Coke billboard, right? That, but with like two like Peruvian dudes being like shaking their glasses of like Inca Cola and just be like, hey, and like Inca Cola, have a good time.
Was it made by the Incans?
No man, they are extinct.
Chris, the Incans were.
Yeah, no, was it?
No man,
Past tense,
they're
wasn't it?
a different race, dude. The Incas and the Quechua, two different races of people. The Quechua now inhabit Peru. Incas have died out.
That's terrible. Was it made by the Incas?
No,
Was it made by the other ones?
Quechua.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why didn't they call it Quechua Cola?
because
Because that sounds even better. That
it
sounds much
does
better.
sound
Quechua Cola.
actually. But it's less recognizable outside of people who know Peruvian history.
Outside of Inca.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and like outside of Inca, it's very very not well known. But like it's so fucking good. Like you go when I was in Peru, you have like vending machines of drink, and they have Coke bottles, Diet Coke, and then the first bit Inca Cola, Diet Inca Cola, and it tastes just like Iron Brew, but more bubblegummy, and it's very very strange.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, I mean, I've actually been to Inca.
Have you?
And,
Have you, Ed?
and
Have you really? Have you really been to Inca though?
Is that what you've been doing this week? Because we haven't seen you about.
Thanks, Buck.
Actually, I haven't. I just
But where have you been?
Wanking.
Because
yeah.
just in your room wanking.
Yeah.
And seriously,
See, this is why you weren't allowed.
This is
to
why
use
we don't involve him in
Yeah.
the podcast.
This is why.
he just wanks
Should
all
we
day.
just talk about him as if he's not here?
I
This
mean,
this is why we
he
don't
is-
involve him. This
he
is
is-
why we don't involve him.
He is there in the corner though.
Yeah. This is why we don't
He's
involve
on
him.
the floor. I'm down here, guys. Please don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Well, I mean, obviously, that was but a crude impression of him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it's like that impression
it's
you
just-
did of Susan last week, and that was appallingly bad.
I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, that
I
was.
think that
because
was
Susan was a
the
bit
last
pissed
straw,
off.
really. Yeah, we talked to Susan, and she was very pissed off about that.
Because we know girls, because we're normal people.
Yeah, we do. We know girls.
We're friends with girls.
Oh, we might have a guest on. Who is a girl?
Let me check my phone.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
No headway yet on getting a
Can
girl
you
on the
believe
show,
it?
but sometime soon there may be a
If,
girl on the show.
If there's any fans out there who are of the female variety,
Persuasion.
if you will, then don't hesitate to email us at 3musk@gmail.com. Fans.
Soon to be a real email.
QuirtASDF at mail.com.
SamMarchbank256@gmail.com.
S1209306 at sms.ed.ac.uk.
Rory at castles.
If you are
.com. Rory.castles at hotmail. HOTMALE.
if you are a new listener, we used to have a mate called Rory, who basically was a cunt. And everything we do, we set up emails for him. We'll have like, if anything requires an email, put RoryACastles@gmail.com in for it.
I want to see the spread. I want this to become like a new internet trend. Rory
Yeah.
at castles.
Rory A. Castles.
See, because the funny thing is, we aren't actually using his email because we made that email. In fact, we didn't even make the email.
Oh, we
It's
did.
not real.
We made it up.
I think we did make it up.
Rory.castles at hotmail. HOTMALE.
No, Hotmail. It's spelled like hot MALE. Hotmail.com.
Mail. That's actually quite clever.
Right?
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan.
But like,
I like a
he-
Hotmail.
he's an absolute cunt. Every spam we get, we send to him, and it's fucking great because
Should we do a callback to last week?
he commented
Yeah, man.
He commented on it like ages ago when we still knew him. He commented on the fact that he was getting so much spam from like random sources. We were like, me and Chris, we spent like a day signing Rory up for different spam emails about penis enlargement.
It was incredible.
It's a great day, day well spent. We got drunk. We got drunk at about 10 in the morning and played WoW all day.
Yeah, that was the same day.
That
we
was the
drank
day.
Carlsberg that had been warmed in the sun, which was horrible.
That sounds like
lovely.
a good day. Sun very rare up here in the land of Scotland.
Nod.
In the land
Scotland.
of ice and snow.
Um,
Something. Cold winds blow.
The cold winds do indeed blow in this hallowed land.
Fun fact, they do actually call Edinburgh the Windy City because all of its streets are like long and parallel.
And
So,
very windy.
Wind catches and
No,
goes
man.
down it. Blows
Sydney,
your scarf.
mate, Sydney's Windy City. Like in Australia, in
Yeah, but it's
Sydney,
warm,
no,
so it
but in
counts.
Sydney, we don't have winter. It's either summer or wind. Like it's literally just like really windy
Yeah,
and
the
hot.
the windy season.
Yeah, the windy season or summer. That's all it is there. It's great. I live on a,
The windy season and the summer season.
Yeah, I live on a ravine. There's a river that goes right into the Sydney Harbour. So it's like either it's lovely and warm, I can go down and see the mist and catch some fish, the fishing, or
kind of
or I
fish?
get blown off my fucking face with a
What kind of fish do you go for there?
toadfish.
Toadfish.
They're like terrestrial pufferfish. Live on the land.
See, that's very interesting because I heard pufferfish were poisonous. Are toadfish poisonous?
I'm not sure. I've never eaten them before.
Have you licked the back of a toadfish?
No.
Because I've heard that licking the back of certain fishes is hallucinogenic.
See, I've heard a similar thing, but it wasn't about fish.
No.
Was it
What
not?
was it about?
Was it not?
It was about another organism.
It was about...
Can we guess? Can we
lick
guess?
it.
Can we guess? Can we guess?
Yeah, take a guess. I mean, this. If any
Giraffes.
listeners, if any listeners have any idea about what the organism may be, then please
Email
Post-
in to
email
Please like, comment, and subscribe
QueerASDF.
at mail.com. Actually, I'll be really
And,
upset if
follow
that
our-
does get spammed because I've
follow
started
our-
to use it.
follow our Twitter
I'm
at
actually-
3musk.
That's the email I'm using for my GitHub account. So, like, whenever somebody pushes it, I get, like, an email to queerasdf at mail.com. Like, the guy looking over my shoulder when I was setting it up thought I was just taking the piss. I had to explain to him, no, this is my email address.
Why did you choose that email address?
Because it's easy to type, and it hadn't been taken yet. I've also
That is a
got
fair excuse.
queerasdf 2 and 3. These are all from my, like, lol Smurf accounts. So I don't forget.
Didgeridunga69.
EUS.
Friend me on EUS League of Legends. Didgeridunga69 and my mate Dan.
My
I mean,
mate, Dan.
We might have got that on the studio cam. Sam actually fell off his chair there.
Yeah,
It did not though, did I?
I mean, we'll get that on the web.
May have
the
fallen
web
off a
feed.
bit.
if you're a paid sponsor, you will see that on the web feed. I think it's a couple of seconds behind, but
And
You'll
if,
see.
A couple of seconds.
Sam
if
will
you
fall off
subscribe
his
to our
studio
Twitch
chair.
account, follow us where me, Chris and Will play League of Legends while a bit drunk. It's very good.
You say a bit. I think it's more than a bit.
Watch me and we'll both play watch me play LeBlanc, Chris play Tristana, and we'll play
Nah, Annie.
some shit champ.
Annie for me.
We want a playmaking team, right? Because me and Zach talked about this today, right?
Hooey,
Zach
hooey.
was going to play Zed, I was going to play LeBlanc, and he played Tristana, and it was be the fucking ultimate play team.
Tristana doesn't really have many players though. You just
Jump
jump.
resets. Resets pretty play.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Who's a
But-
good playmaker?
ADC.
And Tom.
Entom,
Uh,
the playmaker.
I'm going to get Entom.
Unless
carry
you've
on.
got Entom's hat on.
I
View-
do.
viewers can see
I
that.
am. Yeah, if you're.
Entom the game maker. Haywood, you fuck off.
Oh, to use his full name. You're not wrong, Sam.
To-
I am indeed donning the headgear of our good friend Entom,
The playmaker.
the playmaker.
Right, hang on.
Yes.
So Sam's left the. Where's he? Oh, he's fetched Entom.
I've got Entom. Entom is my.
He's back in our view. Our web subscribers might be able to see that. That is indeed. I'll just hold that up to the webcam there.
Yeah, hold it up to the camera there.
Yep, there it is.
See, it's pretty
It's the,
pixelated, but you should be able to see Entom.
Clearly, that is an Entom.
Look at his bitch pipe.
Top lane menace with his bitch pipe.
Oh, speaking of which, how's the
Bit of
bitch
it.
pipe coming along, Sam?
It is slowly charging. I checked it already. It's fine.
How long does it actually? How long does it take to charge?
About 10 minutes now.
Oh, that's 8. Well, it's been 14. It's been 14 and 18 seconds, Sam.
We just fucking take it off.
Take what off? What? Yeah, no, it's,
Yeah.
it's probably charging.
Yeah, it's not. I've checked it already.
Oh, okay.
But
how can
thing
you
is-
tell? Is there like a light?
yeah, it flashes like it's red. It flashes green. But the quicker it flashes green, that means more it's done. Like it'll be solid green when it's done, but it flashes quicker and quicker, and it gets quicker and quicker until it gets a solid green.
That's a weird way
it's
to
very,
do
very
it.
weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's actually quite clever.
No, yeah, I like it because
I
it
like
means you only need one light.
But here he is for our Web Tom Street Makers. And we're back from the break.
So shall we talk? Shall we talk about, because we have actually relocated since the last
Yeah,
podcast.
I mean,
we're
I'm not sure if
same
you-
studio, different.
If you can tell from the acoustics, I'm not sure if you can.
Hello, hello, hello.
Actually. Yes. I'm not sure how well the acoustics.
hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, mate.
We were
Cheers,
doing
mate.
that
Cheers,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can tell from the acoustics, but we are, yes, indeed, in a different location. Same equipment, mind.
Yeah. So the,
Same cast, more or less.
Yeah. Well, with the addition of possibly 2 members, although only one real
Possibly
member,
a guest
'cause
speaker
you don't count.
later this episode.
I'll see if a girl will come to our podcast, but I don't
I think
think
this
so.
will be.
Post on our Facebook.
If you're a
'cause,
girl.
I mean, we've got a lot of
Post your
likes.
breasts on our Facebook if you're a girl. If not, post them anyway. We'd like to see that too. I mean, no rush. But I like that. We would all like that. Please, someone else. And we're back in a second. Oh man, and we're back.
Cheers, Ed.
Thanks very much, Ed.
Good job, mates.
So during the break, it came to our attention that Sam doesn't actually know the derivation of the word pub.
Yeah, I thought it was pub, just like that was like a word. You call at the pub, you go to the pub, we go to the pub, let's go to the pub now. I don't know.
To all our listeners who aren't aware,
Who aren't English.
the
People
English,
aren't educated.
the great English
Not
pub
uncivilized.
is a shorten of the word public house.
What does that mean?
House
which,
for public.
House for public drinking.
Is that actually what it means?
Yeah, that's actually it. And as you may or may not be aware, it is actually illegal to be drunk in a pub, which is
Is it? Is
quite
that actually true?
counterintuitive. Yes, it is.
But oh dear.
I feel
Does
so
that mean
bad
I've
now.
broken the law?
I think,
Mate,
I think
we're
we've
so
all
cool.
broken the law.
Yeah, we are. We're all
We've broken a lot of
lawbreakers.
laws. We have a local pub, listeners in the EH area. We have a local pub where it's being sold soon, but the pub owner is currently quitting his job to become a softcore porn photographer. And he's quite a cool guy.
Yes.
I've seen his work. He showed us his work. It wasn't weird. It was fine. But
No, it was fine. It was good.
it was fine.
It was
But
rather nice.
he let us be drunk in his pub, and I think that was okay. I didn't realize it was against the law to be drunk in a pub. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Well, no, it's probably one of those like antiquated laws because it's like illegal to play football.
You're allowed to
As
shoot
well.
a Welshman with a bow. And
You're allowed to herd like a certain number of geese so long as it's greater than
Yeah.
30 or
No
something.
man, you're allowed to kill a
Something
Welsh.
utterly bizarre.
You're allowed to kill a Welshman with a bow.
If he's pissing you off.
Yeah, and because back in the day when Welsh people were just like the enemy. Horrible. Welsh people are the best.
Crazy. Yeah, Sam, you're Welsh.
Fun
aren't you?
fact to the listeners: Sam is a bit Welsh.
Sam's actually Welsh.
Half
Sam's a
Welsh.
Welsh man.
Half-
A Welsh man.
See, this is
half-
the
Half of a Welsh person.
explanation for the Sam's English joke from the previous week. This
Well,
Which
My-
joke was
my-
that? I can't remember that one.
my nan.
because actually was it last week? Anyway, not important.
Yeah, my nan is Australian, and my mum is from Essex / Wales, and my dad is from Newcastle. And I only ever go to Edinburgh, where I live, and Wales, where is the best. Wales is a lovely place.
Whereabouts in Edinburgh?
EH16 5AH
Ah.
by Bojan Express, and like Wales. Is
Boatram Express, a fine pizza to accompany our fine chat.
And we're back.
I think that's
No, but Wales. Okay, everybody out there who thinks fucking Wales is like some piece of shit country, Wales is the best. Wales is such a lovely. It's full of scenery, grass, and sheep. Yeah, but like people who are lovely, Davith and Garen and Gareth. They are all lovely. My nan knows 3 people, and they're all called Garen and Gareth and Davith, and they are lovely people.
What's your mum called?
Tell us
Sarah.
about these people.
What's whoever you were talking
Alright,
about
right.
called?
Tell us about Gareth.
No, Davith.
Davith. Excuse me.
Davith
fine,
lives down in the valley, and he only comes up every weekend to see my nan, and he wears like fluorescent coloured things, and he always has another dude with him. Like he is very obviously gay, but he's very obviously like old enough that he finds it weird, so he like tries to hide it. Like, he tries to hide the fact.
Right, okay.
Yeah, he tries to
So
hide the fact that
interesting.
he's like coming to hang out with another guy.
See, Wales just sounds very backwards.
Well, I mean, like
What about-
it is
And cold
it
as shit.
is rural. My cousin speaks more Welsh than English. Like I'll see him at Christmas and I'll be like, all right, let's do it. How's it going? He's like 6, by the way. He lives in rural Wales on a farm, and I'll just be like, hey Stuart, how's it going? He'd be like, oh, and I won't know how to talk to him because it's fucking.
He does it on purpose. I can guarantee.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a fucking cheeky git.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
tell us about this other person you know, this Garen.
He's fucking so self-righteous. It's insane. Like, he's always on about being right, the might is right, and he's just such a buff dude. But he
What?
just,
Sorry?
he's insane.
What is right?
Might.
Might
Is right. That's fine.
M.
That's
And
fine.
he-
What does
he's
that
right.
mean?
He's incredibly devout. is
Sorry,
the
what's
thing.
might is right?
Might is right. Like,
I think it just means. I think it
No.
just means take care of yourself. You know,
be swole.
exercise.
Be swole or go no.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Be swole
Or go no.
or go no.
I heard someone say. I heard someone say that at the gym.
No.
It was Zach, but that still doesn't count.
Do you go to the gym, Sam?
With Zach, yeah.
Oh.
Me and Zach go to
Does
the
Zach
gym.
go to the gym?
Me and Zach go to the gym together. It's really fun.
You'll remember Zach from episode 4.
Yeah, it was really funny then, and he was really good. I was in episode 4 too.
You were.
I mean, yeah, you were, man.
'Cause
But
you-
not
you
for
are-
I mean, again, you didn't have much contribution.
You are quite sporadic with your input, actually. Yeah, I feel like.
I mean, you don't
weren't-
give me much opportunity to talk.
Nah, okay, well, what have you been up to, Ed?
Well, I've actually been quite busy with work recently.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've been doing some coursework because I study history of art actually at the Edinburgh University.
Oh,
And,
it's all what it is.
what? Excuse me.
It's all what it is.
That was good. That was exactly his voice. That's amazing.
Right.
Do-
Shut up, mate.
Do
Shut
that again.
Oh, I can't believe that my lecturers have the audacity to give me less than 100% on my fucking grades.
See, that is crazy. Ayrton, Sam does your voice exactly. Can you do Sam's voice?
I don't think. I'm not gonna try and do Sam. That's quite inappropriate, actually. I think.
Mate, fucking try me. Right? Do my voice right now.
Because I'm interested to see what that would sound like. Because you have, like, I don't mean to be mean, you have quite a peculiar voice.
Well, I mean that is in itself quite a mean comment.
Sorry.
And you can either say this or leave out right now and not be in the podcast.
Yeah, you will have to leave the room.
I mean, what am I saying?
Try and imitate my voice and just say,
Just like,
Laura Ipson.
What am I saying?
Anything you want to, just in my voice. Because fucking, I've tried to do your voice and you've been shown up. You can get wrecked or you can go home.
Oh well, have you heard the Australian national anthem?
That's not my voice.
Well,
do it anyway.
I was gonna sing the Australian national anthem. But in your...
Mate, do you want me to sing the actual national anthem? Because I will.
mean, no, I know it. But
No, you don't.
Australia, Foster's crikey, did we do?
Australia,
throwing
a shrimp on the barbecue. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, yeah, that is.
That wasn't really my voice.
That
was
wasn't really
it.
his
That was-
voice, though. You haven't.
But I did enjoy
made
it.
the
I think
effort.
that is your only decent contribution to this podcast ever.
In 8 episodes.
Well, I
In
mean,
8 episodes.
I feel like the story I told in episode 2 isn't something that should be treated so lightly.
It was okay. It was okay, right? It wasn't good. It was okay.
It was actually quite emotional.
It was
I
good.
don't think we should tread that ground again,
Yeah.
actually, because
I mean, like I was there.
I mean,
for that.
I didn't want
We all
to.
did
I didn't
get
want
that.
to tread the ground, but you guys went there.
yeah,
I mean, I was there for that.
It's-
Because it was.
I
was-
don't because we don't want to get angry again because we did
Yeah.
get.
I mean, I was there for that story, and even on the night itself, it was quite horrendous.
It was quite emotional, actually.
Yeah,
being-
but let's
actually
move
being-
past it, right? Because
Yeah.
you know, Elton's back in the podcast now. We've accepted that. We're moving on from it, and it's fine, and he's okay. We're not gonna let that go,
24-20.
and we're just like we're moving on. Elton's here now. We can't get rid of him. We can't get rid of him, and that's how we're gonna live our life. So just.
I mean,
Leave it
I
at that.
think it's better if he's just here and occasionally he'll occasionally chime in with a useful bit of information.
You bet I will.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Okay.
All right, mate. Cheers.
Cool,
So.
thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's right. And now, for a little word from our sponsors.
Podcast party, eh, boys? Mr. Patel's finest pepperoni and beer in all of Edinburgh.
So that was a word from our sponsor in EH165AH. Miss Patel, our local corner shop. What a lad. So
Great guy. Great guy.
Yeah, great guy. We're on about our stories from being very drunk one time. And to start off, me and Zach, he haven't met. He's done the podcast. We've mentioned him in a podcast. Podcast 4. He's been on before.
Yeah, it's been on before.
And
Hasn't been on since though.
no, not since.
He'll be back. Don't worry. About it.
Yeah, we'll be back. Well, me and him are going to Japan for like 3 weeks by ourselves. So we'll have many more stories about that when we get back.
You will.
Yeah, but me and him, me and him got very drunk, and we went to the meadows and we nicked a tree. We sold a tree and we put it out inside our mate Emma's flat.
I wasn't there for that.
Are you not?
No, I was pissed off. That was the Iron Giant night.
Yeah.
So we all gathered to watch the Iron Giant. And I
cartoon.
really wanted to see it. And then Sam spoke the whole way through and
Now you know how it
went off to
feels.
steal a tree.
Now you know how it feels.
Well, yes, I suppose.
Bad, isn't it?
And then you do you know what happened in the Iron Giant?
No,
Have you ever seen it before?
No, man.
You missed out 'cause it's such a good film.
You know, I'm gonna watch it again now because
Yeah.
I want to see how it goes. It looked really interesting. I just was too. I was too involved. I was too involved in being a dick and also stealing a tree.
I really want to know. Yeah, you were. I really want to know if it was hand animated because it looks like it was, but it's so well done.
The Iron Giant.
Yeah.
Thing is, I saw the beginning where
So it's like
he came down
90s?
from the space, and I didn't really know what
Maybe it was. You didn't really know what.
he did or what happened with him.
Yeah, well, you weren't paying attention.
Well, me and Zach left to steal a tree.
No, like that was. Yeah, you left it like an hour and a half in. It's a long film.
Yeah, it was boring. Me and Zach were playing
It
The
was
Sims.
not.
We were playing The Sims on like all people we hate as Sims and seeing what happened.
You did spectacularly well.
Yeah,
Like, 100.
Shaz and Sean and Susan and Jade and oh man,
You weren't there 'cause we don't hate you,
Shaz and Jade hit it off, dude. For
Instant.
those viewers, Shaz is our mate. Shaz, the Desert Packy, is our mate.
And a word from our sponsor.
And here is Shaz saying, "Hello, I don't like being backstabbed on the podcast." And we're back to the podcast. Sorry about that, Shaz. Mate, it's fine. It's alright, mate. We don't care about that. It's alright. So, yeah, Shaz is fine about that. Let's move on from that little bit we had there. So, we were talking about how me and Zach stole a tree before. And I was very drunk, and I fell on the floor of the Meadows, which is the place in Edinburgh where there's a big park. And
It's where people go to get stabbed.
yeah, I didn't get stabbed
Or to stab.
or too
raped.
stabbed.
Or raped. Or to rape.
Yeah,
Because you need both parties.
you really do.
Otherwise it just doesn't happen.
It doesn't work
It
otherwise.
doesn't work.
You can't have someone going there not wanting to get raped, and then someone going to try and rape. It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work out. You need the right numbers.
Yeah, but
Similar
but-
with stabbing. You need a stabber and a stabbee.
yeah, of course.
Otherwise, it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
but,
and a knife.
but no one wants to.
And a knife.
But me and Zach weren't there, and we tried to take a tree, but it was very heavy, and I fell over and I got caught in some red tape, and then I went home because I was very upset about not being able to lift the tree,
That was a wait, hang on.
and like
This wasn't Iron Giant night.
that was a night.
This was
Different
Zeke ID. ID.
Zeke ID night.
Zeke
With
ID
me
night.
who is 17.
This is a tangent, right? We'll come back to this.
Yeah.
Finish your tree.
This is a mate. Well, then I got tangled in some red tape, like the biohazard tape all around myself, and I walked back home in it, and I fell asleep in my bed, and I was wondering why I woke up with biohazard tape around myself.
Still on your door.
That was yeah, it was still on my door. That's the entire story. But Zeke is a mate of ours who is 17, and he tried to get into a nightclub near us, and it was hilarious because the bouncers took his ID, and as soon as they took it, they saw it, they looked at it, and they just broke down laughing, and he showed it to the other bouncer, and the other bouncer broke down laughing, and they walked inside and showed it to the bartender.
Yeah, so it really wasn't very well done. It was done
No.
in the style of a British learner's driver's license, but it had on the back in like bright red. This isn't real.
Yeah, this is not a valid license.
Almost word for
I
word.
mean, I googled it. It was 20 quid on Google.
Amazing.
Yeah,
the
he-
first page.
20 quid.
He was very upset he spent 20 quid on a fucking fake driver's license.
Apparently, they keep them all like in a pile.
Yeah.
There's like a museum downstairs with all the fake IDs.
I want to see that so badly.
Yeah, I do.
For all the 17-year-olds who try to get into Hive and
See,
get in.
each one tells a story.
Hive!
Oh yeah.
We've got the stamps for Hive from that night we did crack.
Where's your stamp?
We'll talk about that another time.
Another time, I think.
Next
Crack
podcast.
night is another time. But Zeke, it was so funny because we all left Hive because Zeke couldn't get in. Everyone was just so sweet. Like, they just laughed at his face and then walked away.
At his face.
It was so
Yeah.
funny, dude.
And apparently Toy's now barred.
From
And
Hive.
Yeah, because he... Well, I mean, we went in
Because he
there.
bought drugs. He bought fucking crack at
No,
Hive.
no, not now.
Oh.
No, he like, because he tried to smuggle Zeke in, essentially.
Oh.
But... I mean, we've been since. I presume it's like all...
I think it's fine.
I think,
It's fine.
yeah, the number of people that go to Hive is like enormous.
You're barred from opium.
Yeah,
No,
And
I resolved my issue with the bouncer.
You've
He used
resolved-
the
I was
words
there.
"you were being cheeky," and I said I'm very sorry.
That is the best reason to get banned from anywhere.
That's how you
being
want to.
cheeky.
That's how you want to play it, though.
Yeah, you were being cheeky.
You know, you've been barred. You've admitted
I
your
said-
mistake, and the bar has